Welcome to a fresh episode of Memories Bring Back, and here we have with us two students who joined much later in the school. No? And during this short span of time, I am sure they had a lot of memorable incidents that happened in school. So let us begin first with Vageesan. Okay, Vageesan, which class did you join the school? Which year was it?
I joined with this SVV by 11th standard. I joined here, and the year of 2010, I think so. I completed here with the commerce. 5 years back, when I joined here. Before that, 5 years my brother was studying here. The same 11th and 12th.
Okay. So the same question I would like to ask you, Vignesh, again.
Same as Vageesan. We both studied in Vandalur school. So then we moved from there to SVV, our school.
Now, how did you get to know about the school, basically?
Actually, I was in part of this organization. In Vageesan Samiti, I was part of Vageesan activities and service activities. So from there, people used to say about our school. So we are from 99 high schools, and they introduced me to the school. So I came and met Malaga, and I joined.
That's all you joined. And very nice of you to tell our school, no? Though it may be for 2 years, I would love to hear that type of involvement from every student, and it came naturally from you, so I'm very, very happy about it.
Because 11th and 12th is part of my life, and my teenagers started from here, so it is always my school. After completing my schooling, I joined in SVVMHSS University, Sri Chandrasekhara Saraswati University. It's part of Shankara College. We both studied there. We studied BCom there. So from there I moved to, I joined work in Wipro.
Okay.
So I completed Wipro for around 2.5 years, and I'm working now in Flextronics.
Okay, this is the second job you've taken up.
Yes.
And what about you, Vageesan? What have you done?
I just started my corporate life, everything there, and it's what, like with Solvo Mines for 3.5 years. Now I'm working with the CSS Corp for the past 1.5 years.
Let's move on to the second round. It was wonderful introducing both of you to the audience. But let us go to the second round, wherein we have spin and speak. So in one, I'll be asking actually 2 questions. So Vageesan, I remember you as a very naughty boy, and somebody who was very playful in attitude. And how has life changed for you, or is it the same? Do you continue with the same mindset after going through college and through job and all that? What is it?
Nice question. So it's actually playful. It's really a stress buster, I'll say, because my role is something like it's full of challenges, because recruitment is not that much easy. There will be a lot of stress, a lot of pressures from the management sides, everything. At the time, there should be some like a stress buster kind of thing. So I'll be like talking with the teammates with something with a playful, but they will be serious. But I need to reduce my stress or something. I need to do it in that way. So I don't want to stop that after completing my schools and everything. I'm continuing in that and to reduce my stress and everything.
So that was very well answered. You made your own nature as a plus point with which you're going to carry on your life. So that was fantastic. So now, Vignesh, it is your turn to answer. Okay? You were interested in music. So, but I don't think you got that much of an opportunity in school to be part of music team. I would like you to tell, like, what is your musical journey?
Actually, while starting plus 1 and plus 2 in SVV, I'm just introduced to music around that time only. So I'm part of Bhajan team and used to play a harmonium. I just used to sing and all. So professional career starts from our school. So I'm taking up that semi-professional thing. So I studied music, and inspiration for that is our school.
Okay.
So I used to hear all Akaram Sadakam. Girls used to sing on our that review room. So as part of song group, girls have sang solo songs and all. So I came and sat on the front stage and sang Untitled Chapter song. I just sang, and I think I won the second prize, runner-up, I think so. So from then I started to explore music. So I joined proper Carnatic classical music in Mahabalam's. His name is, my guru name is Sri Rangachari sir. So from him I learned. I had a long exposure from our school. Only after I get passed out from our school actually. We were part of some Bhajan teams and Bhajan programs also.
Yes.
Not from the competition point of view,
Yeah,
it's just saying from Bhajan point of view.
Very happy to hear that school inspired you. So 3 is basically a picture round. You see a picture now, right? And this is not obviously in Vishwavidyalaya, it is in Prashantinidiyam. So, do you recall this event which happened? Again, you both were involved in that.
Yes.
So, what is your take on this particular instance?
So it's something new for me. I've not visited Bharti at all. So it was my first time I traveled with the schools and everything, and with my friends and everyone, and we were enjoying it over there in rooms, personal rooms, what is there. And one of the things I can tell in this video, I can tell in this time, Swami touched my hands at the time for the first time. But at the time I cannot know what is happening, but he just touched my hands. That's what I remember everything.
All of us actually have this habit of taking Pada Namaskar. But your Swami touched your hands during that time. So that is something for us, when we saw it was very, very special. And I'm sure it is a blessing that is given to you. And it was a wonderful exposure that you had. So again, it's the same incident which has connected both of you. His perspective he has shared. And we would like to know your perspective about that instance.
Actually, from school we are just going to perform there, and we are going to chant Vedam there. So Vedanarayan sir our inspiration during that time. Sitting next to him and we are just going to chant Vedam it's a just big opportunity we got that time. From Swami came and sat in front of us, and we just seeing Swami from direct eye to eye contact, and that is one goosebumps moment happened. My whole life went on my mind actually, from childhood to 10th standard, from previous school. Just I was thinking about my life actually. That is one life-changing moment for me. So from then I started realizing myself, and just thinking about my life, how it has been changed now. So that is one memorable incident.
See, the beauty of this is the same incident and the same time frame, and how it is a new exposure to somebody, and someone else, it is something that they looked forward to in life, no? But I am very happy you had an honest opinion about that incident. Only option left is that is 4. How you could like to spend your leisure?
I have 2 hours of time, I'll be sleeping there.
Sleep is your first option. Remaining 3, traveling is taken by car.
Right.
Second option is traveling.
So when I'm going for the third one, I can take it as eating out with friends.
Fine.
And music's always that's my one of the stress buster too. I'll be listening to it all the time.
Fine. Now we would like to listen from Vignesh also the same thing.
Choose watching movies now. Most of the time I sit and watch every series, every science fiction and every thriller series. So I choose first as watching movies, and second one I choose travel. I'll take my bike and travel somewhere.
Okay.
Every weekend I go somewhere. Every month I go somewhere.
Means Chennai exploring or going
Around Chennai or around Kerala or around Karnataka, something like
Kerala,
that.
on the bike.
Yes, mama, I'll go.
Who's coming along with you?
I'll go solo.
Means some people have a group, no? They have travel enthusiasts, they have groups and they...
I have groups in Kerala. They used to place camps and all in mountains and forests. So I go from here and I'll just join with them on weekends. So I choose second one as travel. So third one I choose hearing music one. Because music is part of my life. I cannot live without music, so I'll choose music. And fourth one is eating food with friends.
So that also went on very well. I think Spin and Speak has gone really well, and we had lovely experiences shared with both of you. So let's go to the next segment. So we come to the last segment, okay? Finally, you both will give some tips to the students.
Just the thing, let them have an ambitions first, because as a student they have to have an ambition. So they have to start from the schools. They have to fix what is their ambitions, what is their goals and everything. So they have to plan. They have to do put their efforts, everything on that, and they have to come out from that. So they have to use their full efforts and everything to accomplish that ambitions.
And I also recollect one instance when Vageesan came back during this building inauguration. Along with Sriram sir, you were here back in school, coming in a fresh role and doing it. Now your turn.
Actually, I just learned from our school is be as ourselves. That is the plus thing I learned from here. So from here, I just started to realize myself. I'm just seeing my whole life and all. So I was about to plan my future from here. So this is how I am going to make it. People will be running behind the money and exposure and all. So I just enjoying my life and just being contented.
Means you're talking of the greatest virtues.
I'm just going to give a tip, just a tip, ma'am, for students. Be yourself and just hear what teachers are saying. So we have wonderful teachers here, Mala ma'am, Masu ma'am. They will show way for our life.
And I'm happy, though you stayed for 2 years, you're able to think of things and relate it. Means you both own this school, and I'm very happy about it. So to all the viewers who are watching this channel for the first time, if you like this content, do subscribe to the channel. And to all my subscribers, I send my hearty wishes and my love. If you like this video, a very candid one, none of them had any pretense. Whatever they felt, they just spoke it directly, and give it a big thumbs up. Stay fine, stay tuned, have good aim, enjoy life. I think that is the gist of this entire talk. Thank you. Jason.
Memories bring back, memories bring back.